Good morning, YouTubers. Dan Johnson here, aka Metal Gopher. I'm at my favorite spot, enjoying my favorite coffee. Got the roll up the rim promotion. Roll up the win, you can win all sorts of prizes, from barbecues to cars to breakfast sandwiches and coffees. I've won probably about 4 or 5 coffees now, so that's fun. Anyway, I'm rattling. Today is a windy, cold day. So rather than, I might detect a little later on, but I kind of got to get my, I'm not built like Keithy 6. I can't take the cold weather anymore. I moved to the West Coast in 2003, and I haven't seen it go below probably -5 Celsius, which is about 25 plus 25 Fahrenheit, which is would be balmy to you up there, Keith. Anyway, gonna do some shout outs while I'm sitting here. Just a myriad of ones I've collected off my list. First off, I'd like to say thank you very much to Ichaka Digger, Darren in Australia. He dug up a 1951 half penny, and I commented that it was my birth year, so he sent me it with a couple of other coins and a full set of I don't know if it's, I would imagine it's a current currency for Australia, and I'll show that to you in a bit here. But that was excellent, Darren. Thank you very much. Nice shout out to East Coast Treasure Hunters, Bill and Bob. The only reason I even clicked on you guys' channel was because I used to belong, when I was on the mainland in Vancouver area, Chilliwack, I belonged to West Coast Treasure Hunters, a club. So when I seen East Coast Treasure Hunters, I thought, club. So I clicked on it, and sure enough, I found you guys, and I enjoy your videos very much, so I'll keep up with them. Nice shout out to Gary Duffy, Digging with Duff. I'm still saving you my American pennies, and I think I'm up to 18 pennies now. Jackie Smith and Jet Ski John 2006. Happy YouTubing to you guys up in England there. Joshua Ralston. Still going to send you my Ace 250 when I get my AT Gold back. I'll get you to put a flame job on it. I see you put a blue flame job on your detector, so I want red on mine. I'll get in touch with you, and if that's a doable thing. Keithy 6, I mentioned you before, up in Alaska. I got to hand it to you, man. You got stamina for sure. I'm going to really enjoy that old town that you found that's slowly sliding into the river there. That's going to be a really neat hunt. I think that'll be excellent. Old Guy Productions, Mike. I love your videos. I still want to figure out how you do that with the wireless microphone thing, because I went and priced one of those wireless system out at a music store, and perhaps they want $700 for that thing. I ain't that rich. But I love your videos. Lost in Sweden. You've been finding some really fantastic stuff lately. Lots of silver. That is excellent. Maui Finds. I really enjoy your videos. Soon you're going to get a gold ring, and then you'll be in the gold, as they say. We got MR Dirty Driver. I think that's supposed to be like or like a car or something, maybe, or Mister. So Sysendalen, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's German. THS 5985. To all you guys over in Germany, Guten Tag. I hope I said that right too. Virtual Donna, 123. Ben and Paul, you guys are entertaining even when you're not metal detecting. Thomas, 101834. Get out there and get in. You're finding lots of stuff with your 150s, so, and I know for a fact it'll find good stuff. Is a testament to Old Guy Productions there. Metal detecting Palma. Tim, you're getting good at it. You're really starting to find some good stuff. Deep Digger Dan, of course, everybody on YouTube I think knows him by now. He's doing some excellent contests lately. I sent him a contribution for his postage to help him along. Darla C. Fluth, you're an up-and-comer as well. You're getting good at it. And Rachel Lalonde, when you get you and your hubby get a detector and start doing your thing, I'll be looking forward to seeing your videos. So that was just a sampling of some of my shoutouts. I mean, I know I missed a ton of them, but I will definitely include some in a later video or anything. Anyway, I want to show you these coins that Darren sent me from Echuca. Put them on a nice card here for me. Okay, the 5-cent coin. Very nice design. I don't know what kind of animal that is. I think that's an anteater, if I'm not mistaken. This one is a bird with very ornate plumage. This one, the 20-cent, is the duck-billed platypus. Very nice coin. We got the kangaroo and the kiwi on the 50. That's quite a nice design. And then we got the family of roos on the $1 coin. And on the $2 got the Aboriginal. That's a nice coin. Then that's the 1951. Get a better picture of it. 1951 penny. $1951 halfpenny. And a cleaned up 51 halfpenny. Absolutely gorgeous. And an Aussie pull tab. Thanks very much, Darren. But I gotta tell you, ours are bigger. Anyway, so that's my shout-outs for today. Like I say, it's windy out on the lake there today, and I try to stay out of the trees when it's windy, because some of those big branches falling off, if they land on your head, it's going to hurt. And also, it's with the wind, it gets bloody chilly. So anyway, if I do go out detecting today, I will say hi to you guys and show you my finds if I get any good ones. And if I don't, I'll put this up on YouTube and we'll just call it a conversation with Dan. Okay? Talk at you guys later. Bye-bye. Just had to zoom in on this one, guys. The Havilland Beaver float plane. Beautiful aircraft. I've actually got an hour Kojo seat in one of those. So That was back in about 1982 when I had my private pilot's license and I went on a fishing trip. And the pilot, as soon as he found out I was a pilot myself, he says, "I'll let you fly it in and out of Elbow Lake and you can log the time," because commercial pilots are allowed to give float endorsements. So I got to log an hour, half hour into Elbow Lake and a half an hour back. Quite an airplane, those workhorses. I don't know where he's going. We have liftoff. Boy, I love the sound of those big old radials. That roar that you hear when you hear a Harvard or a Beaver like that with the big old radials, that's the prop tips are creating sonic booms because they're going faster than the speed of sound. That's the roar you get off of the prop. Beautiful sound. Okay, back to what I was doing. Playing in the dirt. Hey guys. It's been quite a while. 1957. Underneath a big old tree root here, so we're getting there. Back at you. Hey guys, my little park blessed me again. 1960 Silver. Woo woo. Good looking caribou. Still Queen Elizabeth. Not very deep again. The old days 250, just ding ding ding. I like it. Be back at you. Okay guys. How about a 1963 nickel? Pretty decent shape. This one must have been dropped real early in its life, because it's still see the detail in the beaver's ear. That's pretty good. Excellent. Only about 2 inches. Not too bad. Get back to you. Hey guys. Okay, we got a wrap up going here. That's my pile of trash. All the pop tops and pull tabs, things from a striker from a lighter, aluminum and a nail. All the usual garbage we find in a park. Good stuff. 63 and 51 or 50, no, 57 I believe. Yeah, 57. I can't make that one out. I'm in the trunk of my car because it's raining out. That's Canadian anyway. Here's my silver. $1960. A very good year. Maybe for this caribou, I don't know. It's good for me. Another one for you there, Gary. US. So 34 cents for one silver, and I think my even at melt, I think there's something like 15 times face value or something like that, so that'd be about a $5, well, more than that. Almost, yeah, about a $5 quarter. That's all right. We'll take it. Anyway, oh, and I made another probe because my old one was worn out. Okay guys, that's between the difference between new and old. This from here to here is 6 inches. That's what this one started out as 9 years ago. It's been in and out of the dirt so many times, and I've worn her down to half her length, so decided to make a new one. Easy to make. You drill a 332 hole in a golf ball, put some CA glue or crazy glue in it, in the hole, and then stuff the rod in there, and then just file it to a point with a file. That's all I did. Worked like a charm. Been using it all day today. Where are we here? See, some of the file marks are almost worn off already, just from going in and out of the dirt. So don't take long to clean them up and make them into a little probe. So anyway, that's my day, such as it was. Also, I was showing off Darren's coins that he sent me from Australia, and I said that one bird is a kiwi. Now I don't know. I might be way out in left field, but somebody said that the kiwi was a fruit, so I haven't got a clue. I'm not Australian, so I don't know. But it's the smaller one. Looks like an ostrich, but smaller. So emu, maybe that's what it is. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get corrected anyways. So I shall go home, clean up, and put this up on the tube, and we can all have a laugh together. Okay, It's raining like a doozy out here right now, and it's just about dark, so we're gonna call it a day. Bye.